Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to my channel Entrance Exam Park Plus. Today we will discuss about the questions which has been asked in 2022 in GIT Biotechnology. So discussion and analysis is one of the most important part when you are going to prepare a tough examination, when you are going to prepare an all India examination where you don't know what is the quality of students you are going to appear. So it's a big situation, but you know what's the difference between a topper or a high rank holder to a to an ordinary rank holder? The main difference is strategy. You know, strategy is one of the most important part when you are going to face any examination. No matter how good you are in study and how many hours you are spending in your study. See, spending hours and hours in study sometimes does not make sense. You try to understand my point. Suppose a student is preparing for 10 hours or 12 hours for a competition like GATE or CSR net, and he's not scoring a good score or maybe not getting a good rank. So where is his fault or her fault? It is not their fault. I mean, in their studies, the fault is their strategy, their poor strategy. And you know, I am telling to my students since 2015 that while you are going to face any examination, just postmortem that particular examination questions. This give you an insight. This give you an idea of the level of examination. You know, you cannot prepare for NEET and sit for IIT. I mean, the level of physics is different. The level of chemistry is different. So every step you need to go for a different kind of strategy while you are preparing for an examination. So what I think today that better to teach you some topic, I just analyze the questions so that you can analyze that where you are standing at this point of time, because this is July, my friend. You have pretty 6 months of time for the preparation. You can analyze, you can eradicate, you can focus on your loopholes. And this is the important thing which I which as an when I was a student, when I was preparing for examination, the same thing I was thinking. So at least for 15-20 days I used to analyze 4 or 5 years of questions, that which portion is giving more weightage. You know, GATE is something which is different from other examination in a sense that every year one center is going to conduct examination. You know that IIT and you know this ISC, these all are conducting examination. So every IIT having their own strength. Suppose if I talk about IIT Mumbai, IIT Bombay, so they have very good pool of faculties, a very good pool of scientists which are working on fermentation technology. So definitely, if IIT Mumbai is going to set the question paper, you expect more number of industry-based questions. Similarly, when IIT Delhi is conducting examination for GATE, you can analyze their question and see that they are focusing more on applied questions or more on technology. So why I'm trying, I will elaborate these in my coming videos. But today, what I have analyzed, I'm going to share you the question of 2022. So yeah, the question. So this is your question paper of 2022. See, from question number 1 to your question number 13, This is question number 13. These are the questions which are related to your aptitude, mathematics, and you know these are the sum up of all type of questions. But the questions are, if you say that questions are really not very tough, you can solve those questions, but with the proper strategy and guidance. Now see the question which I have analyzed for you people. So this is here. Yeah. See, from question number 14 till question number 65, I have analyzed questions one by one, and I have tried to put my effort that which particular portion they are focusing. See, every topic, whether it's a mole bio, whether it's a biochemistry technique, there are some certain areas which anyone, I mean, if I am going to set a question for my students, I will focus those areas which I feel that not only feel, I mean, there is something, any topic has a certain kind of psychology, certain kind of philosophy. Few concepts are very much important, and I will first try to focus. I will try to make questions, to put questions from those areas. The same thing the question setter from IITs or Indian Institute of Sciences, they used to do this. See, from question industrial biochemistry, mole bio, RDT, bioprocess technology is something which you have to be give some extra focus. It's my advice, because you never know, because in 2021 I remember the questions were, I mean, 6 to 8 questions were from, or 9 questions from recombinant DNA technology, and the bioprocess technology was not much. But suddenly this IIT Kharagpur has conducted examination for this year, and they put pretty good questions from bioprocess technology or related questions. So let us see the stat. So this is the stat of the question. Please focus. So 9 questions were from biochemistry or related thing. You know, biochemistry is a subject which is you need a kind of focus, because biochemistry is not only your about your carbohydrate, your nucleic acid, or fat, or something like that. Because biochemistry is very vast. In certain universities from India, or maybe from US or Australia, there is a very big domain for biochemistry, and biochemistry divided into several smaller domains. And this biochemistry is something related to your, I mean, few questions were from biochemical techniques, or maybe some industrial thing. So you know, these things are you have to be very much focused while you are preparing for GATE. So 9 questions were from biochemistry or related thing, and 13 questions were bioprocess technology or related, and 14 questions were microbiology. I mean, not by microbiology, were 2 or 3 questions, and 1 or 2 questions from industrial microbiology. Mole bio, RDT, genetics. I am not putting here your plant biotechnology. You know, the plant biotechnology questions, if you have studied your recombinant DNA technology or genetic engineering very well, most of the questions from plant biotechnology you were able to solve. And you just try what I'm trying to say here. You just check my words, and you check the questions from previous year, and you will get what I am saying is correct. And there is 2-3 questions from computational biology. So somebody may say that, sir, 2-3 questions he hai, or there are only 2-3 questions. Why should we go for this computational biology? You know, bioinformatics is something which is very much related to your analytical part. In today's molecular biology or biochemistry or in genetics, there are so many things which actually starts from the analysis of your bioinformatics. The days are gone where people just cut one tissue and see through the microscope and they get their degree. Now the era is of molecular taxonomy. Then the era of is of mini, micro, super micro things. And this bioinformatics gives you a tool, gives you insight to analyze the molecular biology or genetics or recombinant technology, even microbiology, taxonomy, everything you can analyze with the help of computation. You never know where your computational biology will going to help you, not only in this competition but in your further studies as well. So here 2-3 questions I have written, like general biology, like Linnean or maybe 5 kingdom systems, or maybe some few questions like ecological point of view. There is no need of going for some very much extra effort. A general knowledge, a general scientific, general biological knowledge of +2 level is enough to solve these questions. See friends, there are so many things. I mean, for the preparation, there are so many books are available in the market. There are so many guides. Everything is available in the market. But I truly suggest you that please read once your NCERT of 12. Now this 12th, I have already told that these are 12-13 questions which are from your general aptitude and maths, and 3-4 questions are from biological engineering. This thermodynamics part. This thermodynamics part is is really an important part. Several questions are directly from, and these questions are not very tough. They are just formula based questions. If you know the formula, you can solve those questions. So I have analyzed almost 65 questions here. So in the next video, I will try to put a graph for the questions domain wise, and to do this I have to compare at least 2 or 3 years of questions. So in the next video, I will analyze the questions which were asked in 2021. So and maybe I will try to assimilate. I will try to accommodate the questions which have been asked in 2020, so that you can have an idea that in 3 years, especially, what kind of questions are coming. And dear friends, there are some topics which are very much asked not only in GATE but in your CSR net also. Your small RNA related questions like small interfering RNA, RNA interference, microRNA, pvRNA, these questions are repeatedly asked. And I better suggest you not just go for your textbooks. You search in Google and try to download some review papers related to that, and you just go through this, because 1 or 2 questions are repeatedly asked in every examination. GATE, CSR, ICMR, everywhere it is being asked. So please go through these questions. Please go through these things, and analysis strategy. Remember, friends, strategy is something which you have to be inherited in your day-to-day life as well, because without strategy you are nowhere. No matter how good you are, how much you have scored in your BTech or MSc, these things are having no place while you go for a competition at all India level, that to a competition like GATE, which is a way unpredictable because IIT this year the questions is being said by IIT Kharagpur, whose plant biotechnology portion is very strong, but this time they have more focused on bioprocess technology. So please, friends, stay tuned with me, and I will guide you step by step with my colleagues, with my uh, expert faculty members, who are from the best brands of this country. So stay tuned and subscribe the channel. Thank you.